Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my presentation. Today, I will introduce different parts of Taiwan. Generally speaking, when people are talking about Taiwan, they usually mention Taiwanese food, products, night markets, even nightclubs. But today, my topic is about flowers. Taiwan flower viewing season. Taiwan lies on the Tropic of Cancer, and its general climate is marine, tropical, and subtropical, including flower seasons. In addition to climate, the terrain in Taiwan is varied, so there are many different organisms here. Nowadays, it has more than 20,000 kind of plants in Taiwan. Today, I choose 4 plants in each season to introduce to everyone. Different flowers at different places. Not only in Taipei, I will also introduce in the eastern and the western parts of Taiwan. The first flower I will introduce is cherry blossom. There are many different kinds of cherry blossom in the world. Some studies said cherry blossom is speculated to be native to the Himalayas. Currently, it is widely distributed, especially in the temperate zone of the northern hemisphere, including Japan, China, Korea, Europe, West Siberia, in India, Canada, and the United States. We also have our own kind of cherry blossom in Taiwan. And the flower seasons are around January to March. The first place I will introduce is Tianyuan Temple. It is located in Danshui District, New Taipei City. Danshui is popular with visitors from Taipei, has many historical attractions, and is a popular location for viewing the sunset. On Danshui Oak Street, you can buy iron eggs, agate, and Danshui fish ball, and fish crisps to eat. Back to the topic, Tianyuan Temple is a famous temple and about 5 kilometers from downtown. In the 1970s, hundreds of volunteers planted many cherry blossoms trees near the temple. So nowadays, we can see this view in spring. When it is in the flower seasons, over than 30,000 visitors will come here and take a picture. Okay, so that. And in the nighttime, the temple won't turn off the light during the flower seasons. So many photographers will come here and create their photos. Like that. The second place I will introduce is in the middle of Taiwan, Nantou County, the foremost Aboriginal cultural village. It was founded in 1986, and it is also a theme park. This place preserves and teaches about Taiwanese Aboriginal heritage. The visitors can also have fun here. There are many recreational facilities that people can play. The other point is is Salmon Lake Walkway, like that. It incorporates water, land, air, and matrix, the two tourist attractions in Taiwan. It takes almost 7 minutes to drive between the village and the Salmon Lake. Salmon Lake is a very famous tourist attraction. Visitor can, like that. Visitors can spend 2 days here. The flower season in the Formosan Aboriginal Cultural Village takes place every February and March. And they also open until night time, so that people can see the cherry blossom. Yeah, and night time. The second flower I will introduce is Tong blossom. It is native to southern China, Burma, and northern Vietnam. Other names include Tong oil tree, China wood oil tree, being the formal name in Chinese. The Tong tree is valued for Tong oil, which is derived from the seed of the tree. The flower seasons are around March to May. Most of Tong trees grow in the middle of western part of Taiwan. Most of the people living here are Hakka population, so this is why we call it Hakka Tong Blossom Festival. There is a tradition about using Tong oil to make oil paper umbrella. In the flower season, the county government will prepare some celebrations for visitors. The color of Tong blossom is white. It looks like snow covering the tree, and the flowers are easy to form. The first flower I will introduce is daylily. Daylily is native to Eastern Asia, including China, Korea, and Japan. Daylily can not only be made for medicine, but also be eaten because of its plentiful nutrition. Such as tea, soup, dishes. The flower season are around August to October. Most of daylily is planted on the mountain of the eastern part of Taiwan. More than 600 hectares of area. The visitors can see all golden seen in daylily blossom season. Yeah. It's amazing. It's the most amazing view that I have ever seen. Even though a little far, I still suggest everyone, if you go to Taiwan in daylily blossom season, you must stay 2 days there. The last one I will introduce is not a flower, but it's maple. It's native to Eastern Asia, North America, and a few parts of Europe. Maple is famous because maple leaves change color in winter. some kinds of maple change to red, and the others change to yellow. And the Awanda National Forest Recreation Area is a famous place for viewing maple, and its location is also in Nantou County. So if you can plan a 3-day trip in Nantou, you should visit Awanda and Formosa Aboriginal Cultural Village. The viewing season are around November to December. In the end, if foreigners don't really want to leave Taipei City, okay, I will introduce one nice place in Taipei. It is Yangmingshan National Park. You can visit different flower seasons in a year. Because of many kinds of plants, you don't worry about what season is the best to visit here. For example, you can also see cherry lily blossom in spring. And this is a famous flower park. And then color lily season will come. Hydrangea and sunflower. Maple seasons will continue to come. One point in Yangmingshan area is enjoy the hot spring and the delicious food. Okay, so if you go to Taiwan and have some questions, and you can connect me. Thank you for listening. Welcome to Taiwan and see you in Taiwan.